High atop the mist-shrouded peaks of Mount Olympus sits a throne that commands the very fabric of the universe. Imagine a power so vast that a single furrow of its brow could make the entire earth tremble. For the ancient Greeks, this wasn't just a bedtime story, it was their reality. He is the master of the lightning bolt, the cloud gatherer, and the undisputed king of the gods. But behind the golden lightning and the majestic beard lies a story born of blood, betrayal, and a war that lasted 10 long years. How did an abandoned infant rise to become the CEO of the universe? Why does he remain the most searched deity on the internet today? Welcome to Preo Tidings. Today we are decoding the legend of Zeus. If you're fascinated by the intersection of power and mythology, stay with me. This is a journey to the summit of Olympus. To understand the king, we must first understand the fugitive. The story begins in a dark age ruled by the Titans. Zeus's father, Cronus, was a man consumed by a terrifying prophecy. You will be overthrown by your own son. To stop fate, Cronus did the unthinkable. He swallowed his children one by one as they were born. But when the 6th child, Zeus, arrived, his mother Rhea chose defiance. She wrapped a heavy stone in swaddling cloths and handed it to Cronus. He swallowed the rock, thinking his throne was safe. Meanwhile, the real Zeus was smuggled away to the island of Crete, hidden in the depths of the Idaean cave. Think about the atmosphere of his childhood. He was raised by a divine goat named Amalthea and guarded by a band of warriors who would clash their shields every time the baby cried to drown out the noise from his father's ears. This humble, dangerous beginning is what forged Zeus into a strategic and resilient leader. He wasn't born a king, he was born a survivor. When Zeus reached adulthood, he didn't just ask for his crown, he took it. Through cunning and a magical potion, he forced Cronus to disgorge his siblings, Hestia, Demeter, Hera, Hades, and Poseidon. Together, they stood against the old world. This triggered the Titanomachy, a 10-year cosmic war between the young Olympians and the elder Titans. This wasn't just a battle, it was an apocalypse. The earth groaned under the weight of falling giants, and the seas boiled. But Zeus knew that strength alone wouldn't win. He descended into the lightless pits of Tartarus to free the Cyclopes. In gratitude, these master smiths forged for him the ultimate weapon, the Master Bolt. With this celestial artillery, Zeus struck the final blow, casting the Titans into eternal imprisonment. He didn't just win a war, he designed a new world order, dividing the realms between himself, Poseidon, and Hades. This victory is why he is synonymous with order over chaos. Now, why is Zeus still the most iconic figure in mythology? It comes down to 3 specific pillars of his power that resonate even today. First, the sky and storms. As the master of the atmosphere, he controlled the very air humans breathed. To the Greeks, rain meant life, and thunder meant divine judgment. Second, the guardian of law and Xenia. This is a side people often overlook. Zeus was the protector of Xenia, the ancient law of hospitality. If you mistreated a guest or a stranger, you weren't just being rude, you were offending the King of Heaven. He was the ultimate judge, the one who ensured that even in a world of monsters, there was a sense of justice. Third, the symbol of the eagle. Have you ever wondered why the eagle is used by so many empires and nations as a symbol of authority? It comes directly from Zeus. The eagle represents his bird's-eye view, the idea that no crime goes unseen by the king. You might ask, how does a god like Zeus die? The answer is, he doesn't. In Greek mythology, the gods are Athanatos, immortal. While the temples in Athens may be in ruins, Zeus has simply moved from stone altars into our digital screens.
Look at our pop culture. From the stern, complicated father in Percy Jackson to the raw power depicted in the God of War series, Zeus remains relevant because he is humanly divine. He isn't a perfect, distant saint. He is a character who experiences anger, love, jealousy, and regret. We see ourselves in his flaws and our aspirations in his power. Even in science, he dominates. The planet Jupiter, his Roman name, is the largest in our solar system. It acts as a massive gravitational shield, protecting Earth from asteroids. Even today, the king is still watching over us in his own way. Zeus is more than just a myth. He is a symbol of the storm within us and the order we seek to build. Whether you see him as a just ruler or a lightning-tempered tyrant, his legacy is as eternal as the sky itself. Thank you for joining me on this journey into the heart of Olympus. What's your favorite story about the King of Gods? Let me know in the comments below. I'm your host for Preo Tidings. If you enjoyed this dive into the ancient world, don't forget to like and subscribe for more epic legends. Until next time, keep looking at the stars.